Alright, while I'm here, I figured I might as well make the next video of how to turn on a carbureted bike. This is different than a fuel-injected bike. A fuel-injected bike is a lot easier because it has a mechanism to inject fuel into the system. This one works off gravity and whatever else, so it's a little slower. Anyway, so first things first, make sure the bike is unlocked. I've already done that. Turn it on, right? That means it's on. So this is the gas fuel valve down here. I make sure to turn this off every night or every time I park it, because if I don't, gas flies out of here, and I've wasted like gallons of gas on my brother's garage floor, so that wasn't fun. So we turn this on and that starts the gas flowing from the tank down here into the carburetors. Now it doesn't take too very long, but it does take a little bit. So you turn on the ignition. Right now, because the neutral isn't on, it is in first gear, which means I will have to hold this down or put it into neutral to turn it on. We take the kill switch from off to run. This is the starter. When I press this, it's gonna tell the battery to turn on the ignition, assuming there's enough gas. So we get it, kick up the kickstand. Because it's in neutral, because it's in first, I'm gonna hold down the clutch, which is right here. We'll get into that later, but I'm gonna shift it into neutral so I can let go of that. Not have to worry about the bike kicking on me when it kicks on. This is the choke. We're gonna pull this out to open up the valve to flood the system with gas, and we're gonna crank it. Now, while I have the choke pulled, the bike has a chance to warm up even if it's cold. But when I let it go, if the bike isn't warmed up, it will die and stall out on me. Like that. And so I have to sit there with the choke pulled out, revving the engine until it feels and sounds warmed up enough to idle on its own, and then I'll let it go, and then I'll be able to take off. And even still, for 10 minutes of riding, I still might be getting some sputtering, and I'll have to be, fucking with the choke until you get that smooth thing. It's nice to get out on the highway, because then you can really open it up and not have to worry about like stopping and starting, and the engine can really breathe. And then once it's warmed up, it runs perfectly. But it does take a minute. So anyway, check this out. First gear, and we go. Walking it back up. It's a project I'm working on. Anyway, scary stuff. And it'll still die if I let go. Oh no, it's idling, but I'm gonna hit that. And that's how you start a bike, guys. It's off. I'm gonna make sure to kill the gas, the kill switch off.